Hello everyone, Hound here with our first official War and Order game video. So as I said in my previous video about this game, I really want to start this game and I thought what better time to start the game than now. So for the first video, I'm going to probably just do a tutorial overview and try to give some feedback and some pointers out to any of you that want to play the game with me. Pretty much, let's first of all just go through the tutorial, and at the end I'll add more comments and give some more feedback and tips on how to play the game. So when you start the game, you just get this NPC character that says that they're going to explain everything to you. So let's see what they're going to explain. There aren't enough resources in the castle at the moment to repair all of the basic buildings. Monsters are wreaking havoc on our resource tiles recently and have destroyed the resource supplies that the castle needs, causing a resource shortage in the castle. Okay, so this is kind of a little bit of an exaggeration. It doesn't really happen like this in the game. So we need to seize back the resource tiles as soon as possible. We need to organize the troops to expel monsters. If we want to seize back the resource tiles, we can use the remaining resources to build back the barracks. Okay, let's build that so we can start our troops. Okay, build. Tap the barracks to recruit troops, and then recruit, okay. Then click on recruit, and then they're done. So we just click that to add them to our city. We just urgently recruited enough troops to let us defeat the monsters that are destroying the resource tiles. 80 troops aren't going to be enough anyway. March, let's go expel these monsters that dare to trample the human territory. Okay. These are 3 big monsters. We only trained like 80 troops, but okay, let's just say this is how it happens. Basically, there are monsters, but you can't kill them with 80 troops, though. Well done, you use the troops like a god, my lord, and successfully reclaim the land. Build a farm, okay. Let's build a farm. And you have to click on that to claim it. There are some wounded troops, okay, let's go to the hospital. We just have collected some resources from the farm, okay. Now we have to build a hospital. Boom. And then heal. And then heal from here. Alright. The scout reported the castle wall is being pestered by monsters in succession. How many monsters are there roughly? We aren't afraid. Okay, let's go hit some monsters now. Click on this. Oh, so now we're going into defense command. It's a little bit of a different mini game within the game. You basically get to build some weapons that can hit the monsters, and it gets difficult with the different waves that show up. I like to go for this one with just these. Let's just speed this up because it wouldn't make a difference. And then put one more here when we have enough if we do get the time. But pretty much this first wave is just to show you how it works. It's really simple. Doesn't really take that much skill to actually maneuver it. The monsters walk super slowly and you can just get away with whatever. The good thing about the defense command is that you can get resources, boost, and stuff out of it. So it is a good mini game to play. Castle defense wall lines is stable, okay. Castle is the core city and where you do almost all of your work from now. Okay, we have to upgrade the castle. Oh, it still doesn't let me do that part for free on its own, but okay. I designed this development route for the castle later on. Please take a look at it. Step-by-step process. Let's call this plan King's Road. Okay. So let's look at King's Road over there. Perhaps the currently castle isn't. Okay. Let's study the castle wall at once. Okay. So pretty much King's Road is just like quests or stuff that you have to do around your castle. Helps you progress faster and just keep a lookout for what else you can do. It's worth following. There are some like reasons that you could try to avoid some of the things that it tells you, but pretty much it gets you the job done at least. So it's worth following for sure. And then from here we just go free First few levels, of course, are going to be free, just to get you into the loop and understand. Every time that you want to upgrade your castle, you kind of have to do some other buildings before that. So, and then for every time that you upgrade your castle, you unlock different buildings. So now we got the classic mode and defense command, and then training grounds for level 2. Level 3 gives us the college, so we could do research and knowledge stuff. And then level 4 gives us the beast den, embassy, and medic tent, which is great. Okay. So pretty much from here, we have to do some things on our own because the basic tutorial is over, but we have some events here that we could look at later on. Let's just push this because one of the emphasis that I want to have is on how you can get some gems to move to a different server. So first levels are going to be free. Let's see if we could upgrade it for free. I think we should be able to go to 4. Yeah, we could even go to 5 apparently for free, but we just need some other stuff. Let's see what else. Build another farm. Let's do that. And then let's upgrade it because that's probably going to be some other events later on. And then lastly, build 2 sawmills, so 1 more. Sawmill, free, and then again, upgrade and free all the way, okay. And that just gives us all of it done. When we collect our rewards, we get some resources, which is good for pushing higher stuff. And at the end of it, you get to claim your reward. So here we get 10 extra gems, we get the reward, we get some boost, worthy of doing. And then when you click confirm, you get those, and then you go to the next level, gives you more tasks to do. Basically, the college is just for doing research stuff, so I'm just going to skip through what this person says here and just go and build the college straight away. We might be able to upgrade this as well, so let's do all the free upgrades. And we can go into the college and start some research. The research that I really like to do is development, especially this one. I would suggest maxing this one out as soon as possible because it just makes all of your buildings cheaper, so it's worthy of completing. And then we have to build 2 blocks of land outside of the castle. Okay, let's go there. Pretty much when you click on this, if it is yellow and shining, you can unlock the block and you just get more space to build more stuff. If it's like this and it's not shiny, it tells you that you need a different castle level to unlock it. Clear castle defense wave 2 normal. Okay, let's do that. It's probably going to be super simple again as it's trying to get you into the whole. And we can also go back and claim that chest, by the way. So it's just trying to get us into the mood for this. Let's just click on continue, simple stuff. Okay, which is, that weapon is really good. So I'm just going to build one of these big stuff that does extra damage. And then this, and then I can just speed it up and I'll probably be fine, to be completely honest. Those do group damage. This is really good. I like those. And then this is good for any monster that has a lot of health that we can't just kill with the normal stuff. Let's just build another one of this. And then I don't know if we can still upgrade these. I don't think we can. Nope. So as you see, like some of the bigger monsters, these two aren't really doing that much damage. We have a lot of these stuff left, and it doesn't make a difference if you do use them or not. Let's just build some of these icy stuff because it looks cool. One more of this here. And let's just put something else here. Doesn't really make a difference if you use all of them or not. Each one of them is confined to each level, so it doesn't make a difference at all. So okay, when you 3-star them, you get the best possible outcome in terms of rewards. So okay, that's our daily reward. They just gave that to us. We can click on the levels. So basically it tells you if you complete 1 level, you get this. And if you get 3 stars, you get all 3 rewards. So we just get the rewards. Yep, no gems here, but it's a good amount of boosts. And let's get the first level's rewards. Again, no gems, but good amount of boosts and Lord XP. Go back to the King's Road again, and now we just complete everything that we've done, so we can just collect our rewards pretty much. and get the rewards. So now if I'm getting the rewards, it's giving me more stuff here again. Confirm. And now again, we're getting more gems. I'm just going to click off of this for a second. These, when you click on them, they just give you some extra boosts, depending. Like sometimes you do get really good boosts. It just depends. And we have some open slots, so I'm going to see if it allows us to build anything. We can build our embassy, which allows us to ask for help from our clanmates, and I'm going to upgrade that to whatever level that it lets me if it's free. And that's done. What else is left? We can build another barracks. Let's just build that because that's probably going to be on the King's Road again. So build, build, build if it's free. And then what else is there? So I can upgrade this one too because that's probably going to be a task. And hospital we can't build, college we can't build, and we're out of new buildings. Okay, so I'm just going to click on these to get my rewards out of them. It's important to kind of click on these because those boosts actually matter. These are big events that are going to happen, like a long-term event. And then we can just go back here and look at the events. Basically, there's a growth fund. I don't really look at that for now. We can get some rewards for getting our castle to level 3. Boom, get that. And then the 7-day march is probably the best rewards that you can get. And they're only free, that you have to complete different events and tasks for. There's daily and growth quests. Growth quests you can do over time, but the daily ones you have to finish the same day. So yeah. And let's go back here, get the reward, and get the reward again. Activate any one Lord skills. Okay, so we now have to use the Lord XP that we just got from those stuff. We already have 12 of them. Let's see if those, yeah, those were applied directly, so we don't really have to do much. And from here, we get to choose between war and development. I choose to go with development because starting off, you shouldn't really be fighting anyway. And this is a really good achievement. Basically, you can activate this every 6 hours, and it has a cooldown, but every 6 hours, it gives you all and sorry, every time that you can activate it, it gives you 6 hours worth of farming, which is really good. So upgrade this for sure. And then here we get the choice to go between food and lumber. We only have one anyway, so let's just do this. Doesn't really matter. And we're out of points, I believe. Let's just click. Yeah, there isn't enough. Okay. So we did that. That task was completed. Get the reward for this. And then it says recruit 30 archers. We can do that. We just build our barracks. So that's going to be super simple. Archer level, let's do ones so that it'll be quicker, even. Recruiting those. And you speed up item. Okay, so we can speed up the castle. Oh, this one's free, so let's just do it for free, actually. And then let's not go into that for a second. Let's just go here. It tells us we need to upgrade the wall. Let's upgrade the wall and speed it up. One tap speed up pretty much tells you how many you need. So I just use the one tap speed up. It even does the free stuff, so I don't really have to mind there. And then we go here. I can upgrade my castle one more time. I'm just going to set it to upgrade. Don't really mind how long it takes. I can go back here and collect more gems. Get the rewards. Get the rewards again. Get my chest. Quest line is completed. What is next? Startup barracks level 4. We already did that, so that's good. It seems like we did another task here. Let's just get the reward for it. And yep. Event again. Is there more stuff here? Yeah, it is. So free, we get 50 gems. Let's get that reward. Another free reward here. I don't have the other ones open yet, so I don't have them unlocked. Yeah, that was this for this. Any gems here? No, we get for level 5 castle, we got some gems. And then here, growth fund again, nothing yet. So we don't need to look at that. quests. Oh, these quests are also good. They give you gems, they give you resources and boosts, so definitely go here and collect or complete those quests as well, because the rewards are good. So I'm just gonna mass click on these and just get them. They're really few and small boosts, so for now it doesn't really make a difference to look at them. And we've already completed them, so it's just fine collecting all of them. And then as we're collecting, we just leveled up to level 6 on our Lord, so we could go back there and do some more points in the meantime. So let's just collect more resources. Almost done with the quest, and the last one on this line. Nope. Okay, perfect. And then one more here. Nice. So this gave us gems, which is cool. Alright, so some daily rewards here that we can collect. Get the reward, really cool. And what is this? Oh, extra rewards. Basically, let's just get the rewards here. Chronicles of War, super cool. Let's just click on one of these. I know it's sometimes it gives you some stuff at the end. Yeah, it gave me gems. Okay, so I'm gonna click on them. If you complete both levels, it lets you get the extra gems from them. Yeah, okay. So let's see how many gems we have. That's only 100. We need way more. So we need almost 800. Oh, that one was a free benefit pack, so let's collect. Daily specials, is there anything free here? Limited, nope, nothing free here to collect. Oh, nice. Some rewards here for the new players. Change name and change avatar, very cool. And we get some stuff for activating our email. Let's just not do that for a second for the purpose of this video. One thing that I would tell everyone is if you're trying to play this game, change your name to something that represents you, because everyone that plays this game doesn't like to accept anyone that has the name Lord in their name. So let's just do like Hound, new account. Let's see. I don't think that's gonna work because I have spaces in there. I'm not sure. Yeah, there should be no space. Okay. Nice. That's just better than leaving it as Lord. And then we get some more points to spend here. Let's just spend it on food again because we started this. So pretty much at this point, the tutorial is more or less over. And you're left to figure out what to do exactly on your own. So this is the point that I want to get to and explain what exactly you need this stuff for and what exactly you should be doing. So basically, the event here, King's Road, is probably the best guide that you can have on how to level up. I wouldn't be super fixated on everything that it tells you. Like if you get stuck on one level and can't go further, then it's fine as long as you're progressing in your castle and you think that that level is not super important. You can just give it some time and you don't have to push it all the way. I've done some levels where I've just completed and just stayed on one, and then when I clicked and I finally did that, I had like 5 or 6 pages after that that I'd already completed. So I would say it's not something to get super fixated on, but it gives you a good understanding of what to do. And every time you click on this, for example, build 1 training grounds, if I click on go, this person's going to give me the instructions here. And even if I don't read the instructions, it tells me still how to build that building. And then from here, I could just go build, boom. And if I don't have an extra thing, I can just use a 1-day hammer. Now I have a 1-day hammer, so I can just build because I have an extra builder. Normally, if you have something that you just want to build like this and you don't want to use the hammer, I would say just instead of clicking on upgrade, click on the free, because if you do it for free, then you don't need a builder to do it, right? But for the sake of this, I don't really mind because this is also going to be an alt account that I'm probably not going to take anywhere far in the game because I already have a main account. But just for the purpose of showing you guys what the tutorial looks like and what to do, that's pretty much what you have to do. Again, as we see, we now have another landmine that's pretty much open to us, which lets us to unlock more building blocks for a small cost. So let's unlock more building blocks. And now we're set. Again, from here we can build more farms. So I always do the free when I can do them for free, because why would you waste resources? So free. It does cost the resources, but I meant it doesn't cost you the building time, but it is free anyway. So you just do it and get the build out of the way, and you don't have to get any building times. Even if you click upgrade, it doesn't really make a difference. It gives you that 1 second lag, some sort of lag, and then it pretty much goes away. So let's just build more. And let's see if there's any other level buildings. So the hospital needs to go up to level 5. If we can push that for free, that would be nice. Up to level 4 is free, that's completely fine. And this building, the depot, upgrade that if we can. Yes, it allows us. Depot is pretty much just like your vault. It protects resources from people attacking you. That's a really super cool feature because you can maintain your resources. And when you go to your packs, you may have other resources. We don't have any here, though. Maybe there are some in resources tab. Yeah, we do. So you don't really have to use all of these. You don't have to open them every time, because if you do have a lot of resources open and someone attacks you, then they take all of your resources. What you want to do is make sure that your resources stay below whatever resources your workshop or your depot can hold. That way, if your depot is able to protect your resources and someone attacks you, you don't at least lose those resources. But in general, your goal is also to stay bubbled at all time. You don't want to get attacked by someone, because if someone attacks you and you don't have a bubble, you pretty much just lose all your soldiers, and that is a big part of the game. Keeping all your troops alive is probably the biggest component of this game. So if you just lose all your troops in one go, you pretty much just lost the entire game, to be honest, because part of the game is farming and growing, but the other part of the game is having troops to fight people. And most of the people that you will see later on in the game, they make sure that they keep their troops alive, whether it's hiding them with different strategies, by like hiding them in other people's cities, or hiding them when they're hiding them in the Alliance city. Regardless of what way they do, they pretty much always keep their troops alive, and that is the recipe to success. The other way that you can keep your troops alive, obviously, is when you're going offline, you apply a bubble. And the other way you can do it is talk to your server and make sure that the people in your realm pretty much are okay with a peace, so that you can all grow and grow peacefully until like the realm is at a point where you can actually decide if you need to have war. Let's look at this. So now we don't have enough resources to go here, but if I click on upgrade, it gives me a fast use, which is pretty much every resource that I need. Here it's only 1k, 2k that we need, so we just click on confirm, and when you click on confirm, it starts the building, it uses up that resources, and then again here I can just go and one tap it, and it accounts for the free time as well. So now we're one tapped, we're at level 7. Uh, let's close this. We still haven't done much of the tasks here, but we're at level 7. We can go ahead and build the medic tents. I don't like to go through this because now I have to click on the build button. It doesn't allow me to click on free, but that's fine. Let's just build and level this up to 5, I guess, if it goes. Yes, 5. Very nice. And then recruit 30 mages, clear castle defense wave 3. Let's go and do wave 3 because I like this castle defense stuff. Alright, so we're at wave 3 of castle defense. Again, it's probably going to be super simple. Let's try to build those fire stuff. Okay, now we get an upgrade for these two. Really cool. Okay. Doesn't let me click next. Okay, nice. So I'm gonna put one of these icy stuff here because I like the way that they work, and then just build 2 of these and speed this up. Now the icy stuff slows these characters down, but also it makes it damages them too. So it's not just slowing them down, it's also damaging them. One person got away, I think. Oof, that's my fault. I should have been more vigilant. It doesn't really matter, honestly. I don't care because the point of this was just to let's put this because this is probably the thing that I'm missing. No, I misclicked. And I it escaped because my fault. Yeah, that's my fault completely. But as you guys can see, like it's not super simple, and I'm obviously just making so many mistakes, but it's not super simple. To be completely fair, it takes some skill to understand where exactly to build your buildings. You can't just build them and not care about them. You know, you have to be a little bit more careful. But now that I have all the ice stuff, like they're probably not going to be able to escape because they're going to be super slow. We can just build one of these and upgrade it to level 2. This one can go to level 2, and then do I need to even put a building here? Let's just put one there just for the sake of having one. And the boss is dead. I messed up because I just wasn't paying attention, and people just ran across and broke the building. So we just get level 2, 2 stars. Doesn't really make a difference at this point because it's just to show you guys how it's done. But yeah, you have to be super careful when you're doing this because some of them can be sneaky. Their speeds differ. Some of them are super quick and some of them are slow. We don't get any gems here, and that's fine. One thing that we can do again is go here and look at what new buildings we've unlocked with the castle upgrades. So here we're unlocking our marching armies, our new land that we unlocked, workshop, blacksmith level 10, and then we got the blacksmith. So let's get the rewards that come with this for level 5. Level 6 gave us the Hall of War, so now we can do rallies and onslaughts, basically get that. And then level 7 gives us active troop promotions to the drill, so now we can level up our troops, and then we get some other boosts. So let's get that too. One thing that I would say at this point is if you're playing the game, you want to stay below below castle level 8, or you can stay at castle level 8 because once you pass castle level 8, you pretty much can't go to other realms. And one thing that I want to do is encourage my viewers to join me in a realm so we can play together. And if you can't move to a realm, it kind of makes it pointless, right? Because now you can't come and play with me, which is the whole point of this thing, is trying to get people to play with me. But let's see. Let's collect some more rewards and see if we can actually move this account to that realm just to show you guys. It's probably going to take some time because I only started the account right now. So we just might not have enough stuff to move. And the 7-day. I think the 7-day event might give us some gems. I'm not sure. Get rewards. We got some badges. We can get some troops. Maybe if we complete it. Nope, we don't complete, but oh, that's a special pack. Okay. 200 gems. We still don't have enough gems. There's a lot of quests to do and a lot of other activities. Like these quests, they might give us gems. It's just going to take a while to click through all of them. Oh, we're starting to see some gems. Not really that many. But we're getting resources and boosts, which are really important in this game. Yeah, we're seeing some gems. We're seeing some good amount of gems, which is nice. We leveled up our lord, so we got some extra boost here. And can we get some more gems though? Let's see how many gems we have. We're at 300 gems, not the worst. Alright, so I think I'm pretty much going to stop the video at this because it's kind of getting too long. But pretty much the tutorial gives you a good understanding of what to do. The other thing that you want to keep an eye out for is the overview, it tells you what is missing. So now we have 2 builders and both of them are doing nothing. We have 2 barracks and that's doing nothing. And we have a college that's doing nothing. So, this gives you an idea of what to do. And I think you can do like reminders and settings here that gives you notification once each of these are done. So every time they're done, you can just go back in and do it. And from here, let's just go out of the city for a second just to do some monsters maybe, or just do a quick view of the outside of the city. Pretty much when you're here, it tells you exactly what you can do. If you put this time to read through all of this, you can get an understanding of what exactly you can do in the world map. But let's click off of that. So these are resource tiles that I can just send my troops there to gather. This on the map is pretty much what I can use to scout monsters. It gives me monsters, and so if I need a wood yard or if I need a level 6 one, I can select the levels and it'll find them for me. It's not confined to a specific location. So let's just say a gem mine level 5, boom. So you can just farm some gems. A level 5 one gives you like 90 gems, but it takes a lot of time to get to farming all of that. But it gives you the ability to farm some gems, and it's not confined. As you can see, this is 280 meters away from me, or kilometers. So it's not confined to a specific search. It's just confined to the levels. Again, I can go all the way up to 30, and if there isn't any, the map doesn't have any level 30s. What about a level 22? Map doesn't have that because it's an early map. We do have level 11s. So obviously we're not ready for a level 11. So now if I click on this, the first thing that it will tell me is pretty much attack a level 1 monster. And you can just click quick search, go and find a level 1 monster, boom, when you're attacking. Okay, now it says that I need an extra march because my 1 march is obviously farming. But pretty much you can attack the monsters to get resources and equipment material, which is really important for you. One thing that I would say when you're attacking monsters is if at some point on monsters it says that you don't have a chance of breaking them, it's probably a good option to not attack those monsters. If the game tells you that you can't break them, then you probably can't break them unless you know for a fact that your troops are strong enough, and you just take the shot. The good thing is, even if you fail, you don't lose all of your army, which is nice. But pretty much I would just go by, and if the game just says that you're going to have a tough time killing the monster, why even waste your stamina trying? I would probably just wait for the game to say it's probably good enough to attack them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think this is a good introduction to the game. The tutorial seems pretty easy and easy to follow for me at least. I would definitely suggest changing your name. And for those of you that managed to make enough gems to move to a different realm, I will just show that before I end the video. So pretty much from here, you're in Kingdom View, and it says where you can find the resources, resource level 6, level 5, level 4. This is the Kingdom View, and that's the throne of the kingdom. From here, we can go to the world view and look at every other realm that exists. So we're currently in the realm 402. The realm that my main account is in is 1396. So if we go to this realm and we try to move there, it will not allow us to sit on this this area here, so we have to go a little bit lower. Maybe it will allow us to teleport here actually. Nope. We have to move our city somewhere on the grass area, so let's move there. And we're almost there. Nice. So now we just have to find an area that doesn't have cities sitting around it. As you can see, some of the bigger players and bigger clans, like these guys, have moved closer to the main building to be able to capture it. But let's see if this area allows me to teleport my city to. And here is green. Oh, it's green here. If I click confirm, it says your castle will descend. Switching realms may change the data of your events and quests. All events are subject to new realm. Boom, boom, boom. If I click confirm, I'm able to move to a new realm, basically. Well, now my game is going to reload because I just moved to a different kingdom. But yeah, I thought you would probably need the gems. I think it's possible if you haven't moved your city since you started to move You just have to upgrade your city a few times and just do some of those quests so that you can get one of those teleport stuff and move to my realm. But yeah, the game's probably gonna reload now and move me to that realm. Uh, and I didn't really move it to my own main account's location, but pretty much if you do manage to move to that realm, you could go here and look for the clans. I think we're probably going to be all the way down because there's only 3 of us in that clan. But for the sake of this, let's just go here and search. I think it's Fireside Campers. Is that the name that I decided to go for? Yes, that's my clan. Yes, that's the clan. Fireside Campers. You can pretty much join the clan. It's open to anyone that wants to join us, and we're trying to get 30 members to play the game with us. We stand for peace and unity, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the point that I'm going to leave the video at. Let me know what you think about the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.